This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Get you some so you can get you some.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but at a fraction of the price. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when that opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so you don't gotta go to a doctor's office, wait in line at a pharmacy, or have an awkward conversation. Blue Chew tablets are
made in the USA. They are made in the USA.
and they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, so only you and Blue Chew know about it, all right? So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the foyer, wherever you want to do it, Blue Chew can help. You get Blue Chew for free when you use the promo code KING at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com.
Promo code KING, K-I-N-G. That's me.
Go to bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Blue Chew.
Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Ooh, and space. Just tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Ooh, and space. Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Ooh, and space.
PooNSpace is here for me. Subscribe to the page you'll see. Press a like and you can share something for your friends and peers. PooNSpace is here for me. On your phone or on TV. Press a like and hit subscribe on Apple and Spotify.
Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Ooh, and space. Just tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Ooh, and space. Tell me what you want. Ooh. Tell me what you want. Ooh, and space.
Shampoo in the house.
Yo, yo, yo.
Lacoste hoodie. I see it.
Oh, let me cut this off.
Oh, you getting calls. The moment we hit record.
Nah, it's been all morning. Cry like a baby. I go and make a video. Yeah. Getting high like a baby. I go
Where's your
and
glasses
make
shaking
a
like that?
video. That shit is hot. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That shit is me.
You've been going shopping. You been shopping?
Yeah, baby.
Only shop people who've been shopping hear that song.
Why?
Because they played it. Don't they play that at like all the department stores? You've been in the mall and
That
shit.
everywhere. That shit banging. You see Rihanna singing that shit?
No,
I don't care if you broke my jaw. I don't care. She was singing that shit.
I say that.
She was. She was singing on the IG. She was like, baby, who care? I said, I know. Love that nigga. Deep down, she loved him.
It's over, Shampoo.
I ain't say it was on. But don't stop her from thinking about it. Why was she? And why was
doing the most?
What's her boyfriend name? Her baby father?
ASAP Rocky.
Why isn't he saying something? You on the ground?
What do you gotta say? What are you talking about, Shampoo? What is happening? Can you explain? Because you just be talking. I don't understand what you're saying.
You the only one that don't understand. You on the ground singing to this nigga that beat your ass, talking about singing his new song. You wouldn't say that if you.
So Rihanna, wait. So Rihanna was on Instagram singing Chris Brown's song?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And A$AP Rocky didn't say nothing.
Why would he have to say something?
Punk ass nigga. Tell you, put your woman in check, nigga.
It's a good song.
It's a good song, but that's the dude that beat you up, remember? Remember you was crying and
okay.
He's all no right. Good. Remember that?
People, you got a kid with somebody too, right? You act like you ain't never been with nobody else. Yeah, so because now you've moved on from a situation, you can't be cool with somebody. You can't listen to their music.
Hey, listen, I don't got no problem with Rihanna singing his song because I know most women that's in them situations. Y'all can say all y'all want to say, but they love them dudes. They love them. Hey, remember that football player Zach?
Yeah, people don't expect to get beat up or get
They
into
don't
fights with the
expect it.
people they love, Shampoo. But that happens. It happens.
It happens. It happens. It happens.
But what? But if she's not in that situation anymore, so she has to X out everything that has to do with him now.
No. My concentration is on ASAP Rocky. What's he doing?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because he's supposed to say something to her. I'm telling you.
But why? How do you know he didn't?
Well, he ain't saying nothing.
Because he didn't do it publicly.
Well, he should do it publicly. That way
Why? So you could be entertained?
No, not entertained. So I can't say that he ain't say nothing. If he said if a tree falls in the woods, did it fall? If a tree falls,
nobody who is seeking the approval of you.
Not me. It's many people out here.
Who gives a fuck about these people? Like I'm tired of y'all giving a fuck about people who don't fucking matter. Why the fuck do you think people have to do shit for y'all? That don't make no fucking sense.
If I'm married to or in a relationship with Rihanna, and she's singing some dude's song that she said that he no good, that he beat up, and know that he pressed charges or whatever they did.
They not together no more. It's been years. It's been at least 10 years, bro.
Yeah, you know what it's saying? It's telling him.
No, you know what it's saying to me?
What?
It's telling me that you can't let shit go.
Nah, I can let shit go. But I'm saying don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
You act like he killed somebody. Like you act like they got into a fight and she died. Like, what are you talking about?
No.
Man?
I don't have no problem with them having a fight.
They fought. She hit him. He hit her. It was a fucking fight.
No,
they were fucking stars. It came public. If it wasn't public, we would not know about it.
Yeah. So
10 years later, she's singing his song, and it's a problem. Y'all are fucking cornballs.
It ain't no problem.
Y'all are cornballs.
It's a problem for ASAP Rocky.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You know what he got to do? He got to
nothing. He doesn't have to do shit.
He got to hit her. He got to hit her.
Shampoo, stop.
You gotta make it even.
Stop. Stop.
Trust me.
You crazy? Are you nuts?
Hey, listen. Sometimes the doctor gives you medicine that's harsh and be like, man, I can't take this. But you got to take it.
No, you don't.
Take it.
I broke my leg in 3 places. The doctor prescribed me Vicodin. I did not take that shit. I took it once.
Where they at? You got more?
No, we sold those.
I know you did.
I was back. That was like mad long time ago, Jim. I was a kid.
That's when them shits was potent.
My dad sold them shit. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but statute of limitations is over. But Pop sold them shit.
Ain't no statute of limitations for snitching. You just snitched on your father.
Nah, it was back in the day. That was a long time ago.
Man, I'm telling you, man. You know what? I let people live their life.
No, you don't.
I do.
You cannot say that, bro. You don't.
What do you think about this Maino thing? This is a big brouhaha.
I came here to hear what you want to talk about. This is what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's news. It was everybody's talking about it.
Y'all love like
Yo.
Maino still got his podcast?
Huh?
Maino still got his podcast?
If you have to ask that, is that good or bad? Go. Seriously, I don't know. I really don't know. What happened to the big dude? Remember the big dude on here? He was funny. You remember that? You remember him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was big as hell. He was sitting on that cushion, and that bottom piece was sinking like a motherfucker. When you big like that, sit in the middle so the cushion could stay up. Man, I'm a set designer. Sit back in that chair, boy.
Yo, stop it, Jay. Stop.
Hey, they put a you ever watch the Talk? What's the one that but not the Talk.
The View?
The View.
Yeah.
With that black comedian. I can't think of her name. She's
Sherry Shepherd.
No, not Carrie Shepherd. The other one.
Well, the one Shepherd. I have
Real black.
She's black?
She's so black, she's blue.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I
don't watch The View. Like I heard of
anyway.
it. I see clips sometimes, but I don't really watch it.
Let me give her some respect. I've been watching this shit.
You've been watching The View.
I mean, I watch it from time to time, and I just want to say
on purpose.
Set designer.
You turn it on like you like this my shit.
Yeah, I like people talking. You know what I'm saying?
The View, there's so many shows with people talking now that you watch, you stop for The View. Is that engaging, huh?
I can't think of the comedian, black comedian woman. Anyway, long story short,
you know how many
they
black
all comedians. No, but she's on The View. They all sitting in chairs, and she got a big pillow that she sits on, so she could be at the same height as the rest of them. That's set design. You know how embarrassing that was. Can you sit on this pillow? Where's your like a high chair in a barber shop when the little kids, you know what I mean? They bring that shit out.
I'm crazy. It's crazy that you watch The View though.
Yeah, I like to see people sitting around talking. You know?
Just sitting around talking. That's all over YouTube. Like it's all over.
I know, but some people, I can't do that shit, man. Please. You know, Maino's official. That guy should have known that he was official. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you can't push people's buttons and expect no retaliation.
Fucking nuts.
Yo, but I know
no, it's a skit. You can't clearly
no. It turned. Hang on.
You think that was serious?
Listen, I don't know what it was. I know that they're saying it was a skit, and hopefully it was. You know what I'm saying? Because some 50-year-old man sitting there choking some 18-year-old boy for saying something about a chain.
Queensflip did that to Maino. Like we've seen this. We've seen this movie already.
Yeah, but they both fame. You know what I'm saying? They both like kind of equal. Like
that YouTube nigga's popping. Don't get it twisted.
But he's little. He's not no threat to anybody. Like physically.
Yeah, no. That's why choking him is a joke.
It's like kicking the legs from somebody, like kicking the legs for, like, you know, you try to kick somebody's legs and they don't got no legs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't got to do that. You don't have to do that. Did you see the cops shoot that man?
No, I did not.
Wait. There was a guy.
No, you just jumped from Maino cops shooting man.
We thought we'd come back. But the guy that shot, the cops shot him. He had no legs and he was running away.
How can he run?
Oh, you gotta see.
How can he run? He had no legs.
No, and I thought it was gonna be a big. Yes.
So how he running with no legs, Shampoo? He was pushing.
He jumped out the whip. No,
he jumped out the wheelchair.
Yes, it's on video.
Yo, stop, bro. Stop, yo.
It's on video. It's on video.
Stop.
Google it. You can Google it and watch
it. What am I Googling? The nigga running with no legs?
No, the whole story is that the police shot and killed him. And they saying that it was unjustified because he can't do nothing. You know, he was no threat because he had no legs. Meanwhile, he threw a knife.
What's the word for handicapped racist? Like, what's that? Discrimination?
I don't know.
That's discrimination.
What's discrimination?
To say that he can't do something.
Oh, come on.
Ain't that discrimination?
Hey, water this shit down to nothing? That's discrimination. Yeah. That's the truth. That's what they're saying to get the cops. You know what I'm saying?
I can't. Yo.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Listen. All right, some people with no legs or something like that. There's two types of people. Mm-hmm. There's people that waddle in it. Yeah. Gotta be somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
if you was fucked up, you waddling.
Yeah, I can't do nothing, man.
No, that's just some fucking sympathy.
Yeah, that's my personality. But there's some people that say I ain't gonna let this stop me.
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying? No legs, no bags, nigga. I'm going. You understand? So he was one of them people because he was really running.
I gotta see this video.
Talking about. He was going at least 7 miles an hour.
Yo, stop.
Stop
it, Jim. Stop.
He threw a big butcher knife at the police.
Stop.
It was crazy.
I seen a story. But I seen a story.
And he wasn't tall. He was short, not because not having legs.
Shampoo, stop. He was short.
He wasn't regular height anyway.
He didn't have feet.
No. Come on. If he's a 6 foot person and no legs, he's still kind of tall. This guy was a midget.
How can you be 6 feet? If 6 feet with no legs is tall, nigga.
What?
If you don't have no legs and you was 6 feet, you get down. You down to 4 feet. That ain't tall.
Nah. All right.
If you was 6 feet and you got your legs chopped off and you down to like 3-4 feet.
Well, go on. Listen. I ain't gonna fall in that rat trap.
But I seen something like there was a woman with Down syndrome. Did you see this? That started her own bakery and hired all other like.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Special needs.
I've seen stories like that.
Yeah, it was a woman. She started a bakery. She had Down syndrome, and she started a bakery. She hired all special needs people, and now they have like a successful bakery in the town. Like
that's good for them. And you know what? If you think about it, it's bulletproof because people gonna go in there even as a sympathy thing, and if they good, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
It's good. It's like one of the best bakeries in a town.
I see. Those are the people that don't let things stop them. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, I ain't gonna let this stop me. Some people say it. Some people do that. Me, shit, I could be stopped. Please. But because, I'm at the end of, I'm 60 years old. I run out of energy.
Speaking of stopping people, did you hear what happened with the
we got to talk about Maino. I ain't finished. Huh?
All right, go to Maino. Finish.
All right. So listen, the guy, the young person's name is Bubba 100X. Gotta show him some respect. I never heard of him. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't.
Popping on YouTube.
Doesn't mean nothing. He popping. Believe me.
Popping on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, Maino went on Angela. Now, wait, let me back up. Let me back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Georgie's live last night. We get a little local. I was in
wait, why?
Somebody knows Georgie.
How did you can you just walk me through how you got there?
Okay. Somebody sent me her video. They do that all the time.
What were you doing at the time?
Just looking on my phone, just chilling.
You was in the house?
Yeah. Where else I'm gonna be?
I want you to set the scene. I want you to set the scene.
I was home.
Okay.
I go to the mall, shop, right?
I know, because sometimes you might be in your car, you might be.
Yeah, I got you. I don't know why I said, why would I be? Yeah, I'm of course I'm not.
Sometimes you at the house and you be in your car.
That's true. Sitting in the driveway doing motherfucking candy. Oh, I love white people. Shout out to white people.
Sometimes you at the house and you in the backyard.
Shout out to white people.
We'll get to that. Go to Maino. So you in the house, you chilling on your phone, and somebody send you Georgie's live.
Yes. They sent me Flips live. They sent me it's like 3-4 people choke no jokes live. You understand?
You get an alert.
You know what I wish?
You have an alert.
Yeah, alert. Well, you know what I wish? I wish that you didn't have to set up a troll page. So
you don't. You just pussy.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you call it. I
go in there with my regular. If I'm seeing it and I want to go in there, I go in there with my regular page. What the fuck?
I don't know why I don't do that.
I don't even own a troll page.
But that, I say all that to say I didn't do that with Georgie's live. I went on there. She said, "Hi, Shampoo."
Okay.
That, and she was saying that
Shout out to Georgie.
Huh?
Shout out to Georgie.
Okay. Shout out to Georgie. But listen, you know when people say that is because they think the other person gonna say something bad. So don't mix me.
No, you said she said hi Shampoo. So I said shout out to Georgie.
Yeah.
She have to acknowledge you. Sometimes they see you, they don't acknowledge you.
But that would be, I would have said, don't you acknowledge? I mean, I'm in. It ain't but 30 people in there. It's not like 1,000 people in there, but I ain't see you. You ain't see me. You guys single digits. But listen, anyway. So her hair look nice.
Okay.
She got the dreads like shout out to Dupree. He said she looked like a elementary teacher.
All right.
School
what
teacher.
Is that
anyway, yeah, it looks good on her. But anyway, look how she gained a couple of pounds too. But anyway,
right,
all right. So she's talking about the whole incident.
What incident?
Maino.
The Maino thing.
This is before they switched it to a prank. So she said, you can't push people buttons that you don't understand, you know what I'm saying, where they coming from. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You have to read the room. You know, she always teaching you something.
Yeah.
Right? That's the problem.
Did she look that way?
No, she didn't.
She's very direct.
In some weird way I was waiting. But I think that's more of a still picture, like, I don't think it's video worthy, like to be talking and going to the side. But anyway, nah, that's for pictures. No, they look down. They don't look. I don't know how they look. No, and I love you know I love these niggas, man. I did they show Bag Fuel.
Yeah, what
You
about
gotta
what about my guys? What?
Hey,
They want to do another show. You gonna do it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so listen, I love them. They
want to
funny.
do another show. They wanted us to come on. They want us to come on.
What's the show I went on? 169,000?
That was when we went a little crazy.
It was almost like 170,000 views. And I made it purposely to move away from what's the guy name? The wear all the hats all the time. In the barbershop. Oh, come on. Math Hopper.
Yeah, that's what really made all the views.
No. I purposely moved away from him and started talking about other stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody could say that. You understand?
Yeah, but next time we do it, it won't even be about that. It'll be about whatever.
That's right. And watch what I tell you. People just like common sense. They don't like a whole lot of hoopla.
Hoopla.
There's one real talk.
You said hoopla.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But listen.
All right, so Georgie was explaining Maino.
Oh, no, don't breeze by this. We come back. When there's a rapper or somebody, right? I've noticed it because I watch them. I'll ask them when there's a rapper there. The rapper is rapping whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is so and so, we on back. You know what I'm saying? You produce that shit. I like that shit. Like, they like, yo, blah, 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 blah.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
What's the two whole the Heineken and Esso?
Yes.
They're standing in the shot with the guy rapping.
Oh, you talking about the A bars.
Whoever it is, they're standing in the shot.
Yeah, an A bar. Yes.
Okay. Listen. Now, to me as a viewer, let's talk about set direction.
I don't approve of that. Let's
okay.
put that out there.
I'll tell you why.
But they came up with they want to do it. I don't mind. Go ahead. Put yourself.
But now to tell you why not to do it.
What?
And this is constructive criticism.
You tell them. Why don't we save it? And you tell them.
No, I'm saying no.
Why do you want to say it now?
We touch it later too.
Just tell them, because I don't care. I don't care.
Bad. It's not bad. Okay, it's just something that should be.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Now, when the guys rapping jewelry, whatever, they have more Heineken than Esso. They have a look on their face like they're rapping too. yo, like they'll go. I'll be like, they join in?
You know what? Just now I like the fact that they're in the back, because just for niggas like you that's just gonna pay attention to them, I like it now. Now I like, because at first I said, yo, y'all don't gotta be in the video. It don't make no sense. And then it was like, nah, we gonna be there, whatever. So I said, all right, whatever. So now I like it now because you making fun of it. I don't give a shit.
I'm not making fun of it. It's just an observation. Yes, like they'll go like this.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. You hating. That's hating.
No, I'm not hating. I like it because I like it because I like to look for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
But Heineken, woo, that nigga be Jay-Z with like not saying nothing. He like, that's my nigga, man. Yeah, we're doing a show with them. They fun.
Yeah, we gonna do one. We gonna do another one.
And they take jokes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Listen, in order to get
the thing is, we all moved away from the people who are just too serious about nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like we having fun. If you want to crack joke, nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, but I'm not in there snapping on nobody. I'm just
you snapping.
What's there to snapping? No, I'm
not. It ain't malicious.
It's not nothing to snap about. They, you know what I'm saying? They doing whatever. They don't have nothing.
What does this have to do with Maino?
All right, now coming back to we're talking about Georgie. Okay. So Georgie's saying this whole thing about And that type of philosophy has a place. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. She's saying that when you touching somebody, when they talking to you or doing things, you gotta be prepared for the consequences. You don't know if that person had a bad day and this and that. And I was going to myself, are you kidding me? Are you serious? So the person that's playing a joke with you has to take into account how your day went?
Yes.
Why? That's up to you to put a governor on yourself. That's up
But
to
I don't like some jokes is funny and some jokes is just not funny.
Oh, come on.
You know that.
The jokes that are not funny are the funniest.
To you.
When the person get mad and be like, oh, come on, man. Nah,
I
that's
think that shit is funny. It's funny to you. But some niggas is not funny. That shit ain't funny.
Huh?
That shit
But
ain't
she's
funny.
saying, she's going, listen, that's just mano to mano. She talking about had a bad day. You got to.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's just, come on.
It's a little crazy.
It's too much thinking. I just want to say
I think people think way too much.
Yes.
People
I
think
agree with that.
way too much.
Yeah, stop thinking.
How do you feel about the Michael B. Jordan thing when he got pissed? Did you see what Michael B. Jordan did to L'Oreal?
Oh, yeah, some girl said he was corny.
It's L'Oreal. That's her name. I state sources. I don't give a fuck. I say names. L'Oreal is her name. A lot of people won't say. Everybody won't say her name. They won't say who she is and shit. But she's L'Oreal. She do shit. She do like radio and podcasts and all shit, huh?
Yeah, like orange hair or something.
Yeah.
Video. Yeah, she said he was corny. Why? She should say, why would I say that if you weren't? I mean, you gotta talk back to these people.
They not gonna do that though, Shampoo.
Heavy ass mustache. Ain't got to wear a mustache that heavy. Need to stop, man.
Stop.
She should have said that. She said your mustache is mad heavy, B. That shit mad.
You hating on Michael B.
Oh
Jordan's
my
mustache?
God! If I had something in her ear, I say, please bring attention to his bushy stash.
Yeah, I can't. With you.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
But how you feel about the people that's saying like, yeah, they bigging up Michael B. Jordan for doing that, like
bigging up him but coming at her.
Yeah,
but those are people that don't like her. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think so. I think it's like because I liked it. I like what he did. To be honest,
what did he do? I didn't see his response.
So basically, they used to go to school together.
Oh, okay.
And she called him corny. He did all this corny shit in school and this and that.
Oh, come on.
So then he seen her, and then they said whatever. He's like, "Oh, I'm corny. Remember, I'm corny." Like she came, she tried to big him up.
Yeah,
like, I'm corny. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. You was corny. You weren't corny.
No, now she said. I didn't call you corny. That's what she denied it.
You're tucking your lumberjack shirt.
Girl, you're talking crazy.
They got on a flannel and tucked in. Look like he was on parole.
Shampoo is nuts.
Oh my God. Beware nigga that tuck in his flannel shirts. But sometimes it should be too long. That's why untuck it came out. Oh, I'm telling you, white people are geniuses, ain't they? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the shirts be so long. Stop,
bro. Speaking of that.
Hey, hang on. Let's get those. Wait. So Maino goes on Angela Yee. Yeah, we ain't put a button on it. And he goes on Angela Yee's new show, Way Up. Is the ratings way up or way down? Can we find out? I would love to know. I would love to know. All right,
so
you think DJ Envy? Oh, did you see?
Yo, can you just finish Maino, please?
All right. So,
I'm tired of talking about it.
Man, and I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what I think happened. Maino went on Angela Yee's, try to say that 3 times, new show, Way Up. And Maino claims he was 100% acting in the clip and wanted to sell the prank by making it look real with his angry emotion. Now, first of all, Georgie wasted a whole life.
Yeah.
That's first of all. I was Georgie. Yo, if I knew he was going to say that, I would say, yo, tomorrow he's going to say it was a prank.
Yeah, I can't.
Now, what happened is this. People, fans, your boys, your mans and them, some girls that you with, whatever, they going to big you up for that. But now, there's people that have business interests in you or lawyers or whatever, they're going to call you up and say, I don't think this is trouble, but it could be. Somebody can get in this knucklehead's ear and say, I can't talk anymore after it's hard for me to talk after he choked me. You understand? So, okay.
I'm with you, Shampoo.
So they call him, and then he does the smart thing and says that it was a prank. Now, the young guy is big in YouTube, so he might go for that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know. But you can't do that to everybody because there's some savvy MFers out there that'll be like, I can't talk. I do my whole show. You see, I mean, I'm okay now. I'm okay now. And I think I'm gonna be okay, but I don't know. Yesterday was a bitch. I was trying to do my show, and then, oh no, this nigga's going for 300,000, and he'll settle for one.
Stop.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's very being famous is not. It's not being free. You become more insulated.
Yeah, of course.
And your human nature is to say, I'm like everybody else. You understand?
No, you wish you was, but you're not.
Yeah. Well, that's human nature. You want to have money and Bentleys and all that stuff and still hang out. That's why drug dealers were so popular, because they were in the streets with you. They ain't had no record out. They ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? They was amongst y'all.
But some, like now, drug dealers, they more famous too.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. That's because TikTok and all that stuff. I'm talking about when we were coming on Bat Ross, AZ, they was probably most famous ones. Them three, AZ, Alpo, and
yeah, but I never really seen pictures of them or seen them who they was.
What I can't understand is this. Please tell me this. Please tell me this. How could somebody 30 years old, maybe 35 or whatever, in that age range, how could they know so much about Alpo, Rich, and AZ? How?
They just do the research.
Oh. They act like they were there. Like, how could you be there? You could have stole them.
Like who?
I don't know. I hear people when Alpo got shot, it was mad niggas. Alpo.
Yeah. Nah, because they want clicks, but they don't know shit.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing. They have no idea about anything.
And I'm not
like people that say like Big Al got shot, right? The only reason I know about
his mother. I was good friends with his mother.
I'm pretty sure, but Big Al he got shot over his brother. It wasn't even over him.
Yep.
And the only reason I know that is because Cameron sat and told us the story. Like, he broke it down to us. I would never know. Like, I would never know. I would never look that up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These niggas is looking it up. They know all the information. They know who the names. They know that. They look that shit up and they put it like it's a fucking movie. Like, for them.
Yeah. And then, I mean, you got to admire it at some point.
Like, academics know shit that, like, I can't even fathom thinking about that. Like, why would I even care?
He's good at
this nigga. He know the nigga's mother, why his mother was dealing with this nigga. That, like, I'm like, why
he does his homework.
Would you know this?
He does his homework.
Yeah, but
then he makes it like I just fell upon all this shit.
To me, it's excessive. It's like you in niggas' business. Why?
Well, the only reason why it become, if you think it's excessive, if it's not working. If it's working, then it's working. You understand? And that's probably your thing, to be excessive. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of shit is excessive today.
Like Choke No Joke, I was on his site, and he's in this. I mean, how can people write this much?
They just write it, Shampoo.
Oh, wow.
They have nothing but time on their hands. Choke No Joke got nothing but time on his hands. What is he doing?
Oh, man, I can't write that long. But he was talking about Flex and how Flex should shout him out on his platforms or more, because he filmed him for 28 years. It must be true that he filmed them, or you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they got the Tunnel documentary come out.
Again?
Are they using Choke No Joke footage?
Hey, no, he
You
said.
keep saying again, but I never seen the first one.
Oh,
So
no,
like, I don't understand.
I tell you about Choke No Joke. He has a video.
Where is it?
He said you could buy it. I don't know.
Buy it where?
I ain't buying it.
I never seen that shit.
I ain't supporting that.
Y'all
nigga.
just be like telling niggas. I don't understand it, bro.
I don't like,
And you know
how
how you let niggas sell a product that's not there? That's like Christmas ornaments with your name
Oh,
on
I
it.
think it's there. It's there. But I just
That's like selling
Christmas.
Christmas ornaments with your name on it. Like, I don't understand it, bro.
And I don't understand why LL's coming out with a new album. Shit. Come on.
Yo, you gotta watch LL on Hot Ones, Shampoo.
Yeah.
I want you to
Hey,
watch
listen.
it. I want you to watch it. It's very interesting.
LL, love him.
You talk about all this shit. I got bad other serious shit to talk about. You talk about some
LL,
bullshit.
this is serious. This is serious.
No, it ain't.
LL came out and said that he's canceling his new album because it's not up to par. You see that? He came out and said it.
Right.
He said it's not worthy of people listening to it. So I'm gonna go back in the lab. Somebody say lab, you know.
He's trolling.
The next couple of days, LL Cool J threw fans for a loop, claiming to have canned the album he just recorded, which turned out to be a ruse.
Yeah,
as he's still releasing it. The Rock the Bells rapper took to reverse his original statement that the project wasn't good enough, now claiming it's so good he can't wait for the public to hear it. Now, if that's a ruse, what did it accomplish?
It's marketing. Now you know LL is dropping an album.
Yeah, but now
awareness is half the battle, Shampoo.
But the focus is going to be on the quality of the music.
Yeah, but he thinks
because
it's up to par, so
that
it doesn't.
attention to it.
Niggas don't give a fuck these days. If it streams, it leans, nigga. I'm doing that. If I could fucking get choked out by Maino and get views, I'ma do that. Niggas do dumb shit. They doing dumb shit content above all. You niggas is dumb. Have a life. You got fucking family.
Content is king.
Fuck that.
It just lasts so quick. Like
know your fucking worth and get some fucking education and knowledge. Make yourself knowledgeable so you don't have to rely on the fucking YouTube to pay your fucking mortgage.
Hey, listen, you know what? That's a funny thing you said that. This message is definitely just for young people. Stop playing around. You could do everything you were doing now.
All they do is play around.
But get a job that will get you a pension. Train, rails,
good job.
Con Edison, Publix, PSE&G. If you're 30, because after a while you're too old, they won't accept you. Go in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you do. Go in the building. They probably do it online.
They do it all online now.
But get a job that'll get you a pension. Because
you know what the real is.
Hang on. The 25 years goes by like that. I'm getting a nice pension, and I got approved for Social Security disability. I'm too young to get Social Security.
Oh my God, this nigga.
But I laid it on thick. You know that Jamaican pancake shirt with it's Cairo on it? That motherfucker, a spoon could stand up in that shit. Woo, nigga. If you want to apply, call me. I'll tell you what to say. Nah, but you have to have something to back it up. No, I'm not bragging. But it makes life, you know what I'm saying? You deserve it. You paid into it. Then people go, man, I tried, but them niggas is always fighting me because I'm black. And no, because you never worked. If you never worked and you going for Social Security, like friends of mine, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get Social Security. And they getting argued. You know, they get it, but it'd be $200-$300 a month, like all that crazy shit. And they get mad because you didn't pay into it. Because you don't want to hear it. You was too cool for school.
This is old news right now.
It ain't old news. It's common sense.
No, I'm saying like, never mind.
Common sense can never get old, brother. It never has an expiration date.
Yo, if you looked at our age thing, it's only 2% of people that give a fuck about Social Security right now.
Bro, they might tell somebody. Listen,
tell?
I don't play to people that's listening.
I hear you.
It might hit you in the head. Say, you know what? I'm gonna go out there. It was a sanitation. It was a guy when I used to take numbers on 139th Street. Right? Anyway. I ain't gonna say who I took numbers, but listen, it was I used to be out there because I was taking numbers. I was working. That's how I knew Big L's mother.
That shit was real money. Like that, they was making real money back then with that.
Yes, you kidding?
Yeah, but it's just like gambling, right? It's not like
no.
How does it work? Can you explain it?
Okay, you have to get the numbers in by post.
Yeah,
that's when the horse is at the gate. So you taking numbers 8, 7 o'clock in the morning, 6, 8, 10, 12. You understand? You take
when the horses run.
I think it's 1 o'clock. I can't remember now. That's so long ago. But they say 1 o'clock is post time. That's when you stop. That's why you always gotta have a watch on. Okay. Always gotta have a watch on. Anybody had no cell phones back then. They had beepers and watches, so you know the post time. You were sitting duck at the number came out already. Somebody hit you with a
uncle used to do that shit when I was a kid, but I never understood it. Like he'd be like, "Yeah, I gotta get my number. I get my number in." And I'm like, "Yeah." I never understood what he was talking about, but he used to put the number in. Like he used to pay and shit. So
then they had a fourth number. Then they had 3 numbers. That was the horse race. Then they had a fourth number that they would calculate all the numbers, all the whatever. With those 3 numbers and come out with a 4th number. These guys say, "Oh, y'all hit the 4th."
But that's some scam shit because at the
not a scam.
At the raceway, at the horse races, it's different, right? Like you got straight, you got box, you know what I'm saying?
They got all of that in numbers. Straight.
Word? Y'all got all that too?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Straight box. You can wheel it for the whole week and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then what's the name? OTB came out, and that's where it watered down the number business. Because it was more like a community thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had the booklets, the dream booklets. If you dream this the number. My number was 392. That was my number, boy. Woo, that was my pet. That's what they call it, your pet. 392 comes. Pinky used to take numbers. That Big L's mother. Yeah, money in stacks out of pocket. Smart is a fucking whip. She had 3 kids. That I can't remember the tall one. He was quiet. But he was.
So you ever won?
Huh?
You never played though. You just did. You just worked.
Yeah, I used to play 392.
Oh yeah,
every day I played that.
But did you win? How many times you won?
Yeah, I played. I hit it. I hit 293 box for $10. And you know what?
You win $10 back. How much you put in $1?
$10 back. You went like that's probably like $2,000.
Oh wow! And you pay how much you played though? How much you played? You played $10.
Yeah, something like that. And it was a box. It wasn't straight. Then they had def numbers. That means that this number's the most popular number that people play. Well, if you got a number spot, then that when that number come out, that's a bad day for you because you're the banker. Understand? But listen, when there's a banker, the banker, this was hard. This was, believe me, I know. I ain't gonna tell you how, but I know. The banker, they got number runners. You heard them, right?
Yes.
Number runner. What they do is they'll take numbers and take a percentage of the money because they taking it to the banker. The big guy that take all the bets. He don't give a fuck. You understand? But the number runner has no. He doesn't care if it's a big number that got hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he got his little money already. Do that make any sense?
But how you get paid out?
By the banker.
Oh,
And
so you gotta go. So if you hit, you
no,
go to the banker and you get your bread. How you get your money back?
I'll tell you how. The banker gives the number runner the money that he bet, the people that he bet.
Mm-hmm.
You get either this and that, 5 people, and somebody hits for $700. The banker, where he took his numbers to, he goes back there and the banker gives him $700. And he goes back and pays.
He gives it to you.
Yeah, he gives it to the person that's on the list that hit. Now, the worst thing you can do, that's why I don't like them to mix that with drugs.
Yeah.
Because with drugs, the person needs it. With numbers, they kind of need it too, but they don't really need it mentally or physically. They'll be like, I ain't playing with that nigga no more. He don't like to pay. You understand? You always got to wait for your money and all that shit. Like that, that's your main concern is keeping
having a good runner.
Having a good track record, like you're honest, you know what I'm saying? You hit, you pay you right there the next day. Then he asks you want some numbers a day, we pay you. You know what I'm saying? That's how you keep your customers. But you know, I don't know how we got into that, but
because I actually explained it. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, man, but we was talking about something else.
You've been talking about the same shit for the whole episode, so I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
about. The same shit.
You was talking about choke no joke and all this shit.
Yeah, no, because Flex, he was mad at Flex. You know what I mean? I don't...
You was telling kids about Social Security.
Oh yeah, and my son's birthday. My son's birthday is today. He's 13. And let me tell you,
happy birthday to Lil
Lawrence. Let me tell you something. Oh, I went berserk trying to get him this hoodie. I bought him a pair of
what hoodie?
What do you call these jeans? Kasubi. Kasubi jeans. There's something hanging out the back pocket. And it's
I need to look. What is it called?
Kasubi. Ksubi. I bought him a pair of jeans.
Kasubi. How much it cost?
For jeans?
Yeah.
$249.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Shit.
$240 is a little. It's pricey, but it's not that bad.
I did it. He don't really ask for that all the time, but he wanted these jeans. You know what I'm saying? So I bought him the jeans, right?
The Saks? They sell them at Saks.
Yeah, no, I got them in Nordstrom. But listen.
And they got some shit on the back. Is you talking about this thing right here?
Yeah, it looked like a tag hanging.
Royalty, heroism, and the streets.
Whatever. But listen.
That's what it says.
I know. I mean, I don't know. It says some dumb shit.
That's what it said.
So anyway, I got him the jeans.
Yeah.
So my wife said, we gotta get him a hoodie or something, you know, wear with his jeans and shit. I bought him a Nike hat and I bought him some snake, like they're not snake skin, but they some uptowns that was on goat. You know what I'm saying? They was like 2 something. Right? So I got him them. And I got him a Nike hat. So we trying to figure out how to get this hoodie for him. So we asked him, and we asked my daughter, and she said, get him Essential. You know what I'm saying? So I said,
Essential hoodie?
Yeah. So I put an order in at GOAT. And what happens with them is they have to verify it, and then they send it out to you. Mm-hmm. So I got an email this morning saying that the one that I bought is fraud, that is not real. So they're going to refund my money. So I said, damn, his birthday today. What kind of hoodie can we get him? You know, he's at Kasubi hoodie. They ain't have his size. They up in Nordstrom. And the guy was like, yo, these motherfuckers be coming here trying to steal these shits with the wire and shit. They got wires on everything in there. and so he said, I said, what kind of, because he seemed hip and shit. He said, yo, get him the bad Billionaires Boys Club shit. Right?
That's a nice one. That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
It was like $145.
Yeah,
right?
It's a little pricey, but they good.
Yeah. So I said, all right, give me that. You got them in red? He said, nah, we don't got them in stock. But they in Wayne, New Jersey. So I bought it anyway. So I had to go Wayne and pick it up.
Yeah, you could have went to the Billionaire Boy Club store. They probably would have had it
Oh, I ain't doing
right there in Chinatown.
I ain't going to New York.
I saw
Anyway,
them.
everything worked out. Everything worked out. And then in this big snowstorm on his birthday, he said, should I wear my stuff to school? I said, nah, man, force it. They look crazy. But I told him I'd take him to the mall and his friends and shit. His friends up to the mall, drop them off. See what they do. You know what I mean? Let them hang out.
How did Kasubi get popular? Like, what is?
I have no idea.
How did you find out about it? Like he told.
Oh, from my nephew, my sister-in-law's son. He know all about that. He live in, he from Brooklyn. So not that he from Brooklyn, but he hit all that shit.
You know how they do it, Shampoo? Because the nigga broke it down to me. Nigga, Conway and West Side of them niggas. You know how they do it? What? They take these black brands, right? Or they take like whatever streetwear brands or whatever, something that they like, the Chinese and the Japanese. They take those brands. They come down to New York. They look for those brands. Those people that are trying to get their shit off the ground. You know what I'm saying? They find those brands. And they go, all right, cool. I like this one. Like they'll see like a Kasubi, right? Maybe that'd be like a trade show or some shit like that. And they're just regular niggas trying to sell some clothes, right? And they see them and they go, all right, cool. I like this. It has quality to it, right? Hey, we could duplicate this. I want to sell it in Japan. Or I want to sell it in China, right?
Yeah.
So it's all right, cool. So then they buy their shit, bring it to Japan and China, put it in a boutique store that look crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The tourists, white people and all that shit, they go to those boutique stores thinking it's high-end street.
Yeah, because the price is high.
Japanese fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think it's this
like
shit.
Vape.
But it's
Vape.
But that shit come from, no. Vape is from there. But I'm talking about like Kasubi. Nigga, like that shit probably comes from fucking Brooklyn. Regular shit. And they just drop that shit off in
Japan. Pretty smart. That's cool.
And then they go over there, the tourists go over there and they think it's high end, it's Japan. Y'all niggas ain't up on this. Black people go over there. Y'all niggas ain't up on this. It's from Japan, nigga, da-da-da. Right?
You're off to the races.
Yeah, off to the races. You're a brand now. Now you fire. Because you got popping over there. They brought it over here, and now it's like, oh, what's that? Oh, this is Kasubi. You don't know Kasubi? It's from Japan, nigga. Da-da-da. Nah, them nigga that shit straight in fucking Brooklyn, nigga.
But what happens is people put their stamp on it, and it becomes now when rappers wear the stuff. When rappers wear the stuff, I don't know why. It seems like it brings it down.
It depends on the rapper.
Maybe that's true.
Depends on the rapper. Some rappers are stylish and they can bring a brand up. Some rappers can't.
Yeah, like destroys the brand.
But usually rappers are just following the trend. They're gonna wear Kasubi because
in order for the rappers,
this is wearing Kasubi now. You know what I'm saying?
In order for the rappers to bring the brand up, they have to dress feminine. They have to dress. Young Thug. There's a lot of them doing it.
Yeah.
Blouses and all of this stuff, see-through blouses. They have to, and people clown them. They take pictures of them. Basketball players, they take pictures of them, and like, yo, are we men anymore?
Gotta be questionable.
Yeah, and they got the pocketbook and all that. They did it to Floyd Mayweather. He had a pocketbook and he put it down. And what's that tall dude? I can't stand it.
He's just rocking purses now.
Yeah.
Straight purses.
Yeah. But I'm saying that's the way to bring the brand up. Unfortunately or fortunately.
I think it's just following.
Being hard.
It's all following to me. When I see rappers do it, if a rapper's wearing it, I'll be like, all right, this is lost. It's pizzazz now. That's how I feel. I'm like, all right, niggas is only if certain rappers is wearing something that niggas might not know about. But if it's gotten to a rapper, I feel like it's lost. It's done now. Yeah,
it's like the end of the road.
It's like, yeah,
it shouldn't be like that. That's when the rap is the biggest genre culture. It should be when we touch something, it's off to the races.
Yeah, but some shit is hot. Like Like Marnie. I found out about Marnie when I was overseas. You know Marnie?
No.
Marnie is a fashion brand. They're very nice, very expensive. They
I
make
heard of Barney's. My mother used to
no
take.
Marnie Mari, and they make expensive
Oh
coats.
yes.
Very nice. I like
And
that brand.
what? And what you?
Mari.
I think I saw it.
Marnie.
I saw it.
Marnie.
Yeah.
And they make ill shit. They make like we went to the store. I was like, oh, this shit's ill. Like this make ill shit. And Travis Scott is a part of it, but it's very subtle. It's not like, oh, Travis Scott is wearing. It's like,
yeah.
He's just in an ad. Like,
But he's one of those people that could bring it up.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it just makes it different. Like, you know,
because he has this hippie vibe.
yeah,
It's not street. It's like
but it wasn't promoted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't promoted. Like, oh, Travis Scott is part of this. It was
I understand.
It was like you go there. And you're like, oh, Travis Scott, fuck. Like you would fall into it, like, oh shit, like this nigga.
Well, he even knows what we're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want too much of me in there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me stay back. You know?
And it's not his shit though. It's
a
fashion brand. Yeah. No, they endorsed him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's affiliated with it, but vaguely, like.
Yeah, like it's not promoted. It's like you felt it, like you would look and then you'd be like, oh shit, like this he promotes this shit.
And it doesn't offend you. You're like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people go, oh, he part of this shit. Oh, come on.
Yeah, sometimes
like,
it's like out there.
Like if you're watching a movie,
yeah,
and you see some rapper in there, you go, oh no, this is one of these movies.
It depends.
Every time I see a rapper in a movie, I know what it's gonna be.
Like it's fucked up.
Yo, you crazy? You know, come on. Man.
It depends. Did you hear what I've been actually meaning to ask you about this? If you agree with this, the creator of Dilbert, you remember Dilbert?
Yeah.
Did you know about this? You know about this story?
Yes, I know about Scott Thompson. What's his name?
He said that black people is a hate group.
What's his name? Let me get his name.
I don't know him as creator of Dilbert. Who gives a fuck about his name?
Me, you saying the story. Wait. Yeah, man. I mean, these people are out there with that shit now.
What do you think about that? He said
Scott Adams. I know it was Scott something. Scott
Adams, yes. The creator of Dilbert, they took it off the newspapers. Dilbert is no longer in
100 newspapers or whatever. I don't even know if newspapers existed anymore, but 100 news outlets took him off.
But he's only saying shit that you've been saying, though.
No. I mean, who is he? White mother.
He said black Americans are not okay with white people.
That's not true.
Listen, he said.
I heard him.
He said the black Americans are not okay with white people. That makes them a hate group. And then he added to say that
it was dumb.
What?
It was dumb. Whatever he said.
He added to say that white people should get the hell away from black people.
Man, that's the big no.
He lives in a predominantly white neighborhood to get away from black people because they he said all that shit, bring down the value, all the shit that you be saying.
Listen, if I say something about black people, isn't it different to say than a white person saying it?
Yeah, because you black.
All right, so tell him.
But it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, but he doesn't care about that.
It's the same nigga on the horse.
Just listen. He doesn't. His concern is not helping, or he's trying to fit into that Trump world. And let me tell you something. These people don't underestimate. They don't. No, not underestimate. He'll never be the president again. Mm-hmm. But now everybody trying to be like Trump. That's going to run for president. But y'all could stomach me. Y'all couldn't stomach him, but y'all could stomach me.
Niggas can't stomach you, Shampoo.
No, not me. The people that's running Republican Party.
Okay.
They saying I'm like Trump, but I can.
That you are like Trump?
No, not me. Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley. Yeah. Everybody that's running, people are running to be president, the Republicans.
Yes, Shampoo, I know.
And Donald Trump is in there too.
Of course.
Okay. Now, they was talking about getting rid of Social Security and Medicare, which Trump knows old people vote more than anybody. That's the biggest voting block. Black people too, they vote too. So he said, why would you take the biggest voting block and take Social Security away? And he said it. He went on his thing and said, I will never touch Social Security and Medicare. And that all of them said, we're not even Biden said it. Remember, he had the thing, he said, they trying to take your Social Security away. They said, you lie. They were about a week ago till Trump said something. Now, what he going to do?
Hey, you might
Ron DeSantis. No, he never going to be. Listen, comical. It's comical. Just watch. It's comical. So when Ron DeSantis is running for president, he's going to run for president. He's the governor of Florida. Mm-hmm. He's taking Black history out the thing.
He's wilding.
That nigga said anything wilding. Black is coming out of all my schools.
He's wilding.
Okay? Now, what is Trump going to do?
He's going to reverse
He's going to say Black history is American history. Watch what I tell you. And Black people going to go, see, I told you he lock up. I told you. Watch.
But Shampoo, what are you mad at?
Because
he's lying?
Yes.
But you know the game, though, Shampoo. You know the game.
I'm waiting for it. I just like to say it so when it comes.
But you know the game. That's the game.
He's going to say on the stage, he's going to say, Ron, have some nickname for him. His whole game plan is out in the open. He's not secret. Hey, Ron DeSantis guy. All that dumb, corny shit. So he said, aren't you? Why you
ahead?
What'd you say?
The game is anything to get ahead these days. That's all it is.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do certain things to give people ammunition.
What about, you seen Deion Sanders? What Deion Sanders said?
Now, Black history, to me, should be changed.
Did you hear what I said?
Wait. Yeah, but we okay.
Not with the we are part of America shit. Come on, we done with that conversation.
Listen, because you just talking about slavery. What I'm trying to think is they should step it up and talk about the real Black history. Mm-hmm. How what I'm saying? How there was that's how people act to Black people because who cares? Black people a piece of garbage. I get it.
I say that.
Yeah, but your eyes.
I'm just tired of you saying this conversation, man.
Just listen, because when I say something positive about Black people, your eyes roll.
Your shit ain't positive.
What's not positive? That I said they should change and talk about what Black people did for America and how we owned all of this land at one point.
All right.
Shit, you can't get no positive than that.
I got you.
And your eyes roll. You go, I don't care.
No, because I know your shit is underlying negativity, bro.
Ain't no underlying that. But anyway.
What do you think about Deion Sanders? What
about him?
You didn't hear what he said?
No.
He said he said the differences are who he recruits. He said when he recruits a quarterback, he liked them to have both their mothers and fathers.
Oh, he said that?
He said that. He said, I look for quarterbacks who have both their parents and all this shit. And then he said when he looks for linebackers, they need single parent households. They need
because they're angry.
Yeah. He was saying some wild shit.
Wow, that's some wild. I gotta Google that.
I wish I could play it for you right now, but because it would get flagged. But
that's some wild.
He's saying some wild. They coming for his head right now, Shampoo.
He should stick to his guns. I mean, if he believes that. Okay. Look at Kanye. Kanye, you can say what you want about Kanye. Kanye went away after he did all that crazy shit. He went away, and it looked like Adidas is coming back.
I don't think so.
I think so.
You think they're gonna come back?
Cash rules everything around me. Dollar bill, y'all.
You know, Warner Brothers is suing Paramount. Do you know about that? $500 million.
What?
South Park.
Oh.
You know that? No. South Park signed a deal with Warner Brothers for streaming. They have a deal where they have new episodes on HBO and shit like that. And Paramount bought South Park at the same time.
Wow.
So now Paramount is trying to stream episodes in Warner Brothers and HBO are suing them.
I see the lawsuit. Clash of the Titans.
You know what South Park said?
What?
We got fuck you money now.
I heard that shit. Hey, listen, they got money to go through that shit for years.
No, they don't give a fuck.
Let me get the pervert news. Point. Pervert news. News. Former Tennessee deputy allegedly raped a woman during traffic stop. I wonder why this stuff don't happen more often. Jonathan Kelly, 31, was arrested last week and charged with aggravated rape and official misconduct. Kelly initiated a traffic stop and was accused of telling the woman she wouldn't be charged in exchange for sex, according to TBI. I guess that's Tennessee Bureau, investigation. Kelly was arrested and booked, and he got a $65,000 bail. Now, they didn't say if the woman agreed. You understand what I'm saying?
It's called rape, Shampoo. Why would it be agreed?
Oh, because he asked her? Because he said that? Yeah, I think that's where the rape came. Like when he said, I'll let you off if you give me sex.
Yeah, that's sexual assault.
He's using his authority.
That's sexual assault.
Yeah, I got you. I agree with that.
Coercion.
Yeah, but you just blurt out stuff. The reason why it is because he has power over her.
Yeah.
He has authority over her.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but don't just say that's sexual assault.
It is.
It is, but the reason why it is because
not the reason why, nigga. If you don't have no power, said that to somebody, it's still sexual assault, my nigga. If you holding somebody's shit, you say, suck my dick before I give it to you. That's sexual assault, my nigga.
So if I'm a landlord and
yes.
I even answer the question. If I'm a landlord,
you holding something over somebody's head.
If I'm a landlord, if I'm a landlord, and the lady says I can't pay the rent, and I say, well, give me some sex, and I let it go. That's not rape.
Nigga, what?
That she could say no.
That's a form of rape, bro. I just watched the Harvey Weinstein movie.
Yeah, that's because he's holding power. I know it's murky.
No, but even those women, they would say no, like no, and then he'll just
that's different.
He'll position it a different way. That's crazy. It's craziness, bro.
That's rape. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about I don't know. I ain't want to talk about it. But it's just like, there's so many holes that a good lawyer could get in. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I look at the defense of a person, you know what I'm saying, and see if he got some wiggle room. And I don't think this cop does, because he's a cop. A prosecutor say, would you have done this if you work in a ShopRite or Food Town? No, because you don't have no authority. All that. You're like, oh shit, I'm going to wait for 30 years. Kelly got acquitted of some charges. I mean, still going to do 60-something years. So a good lawyer would use that, and I don't know.
You're talking crazy. This is the loose lips section. Feel free to send an email. Just make sure it's short.
I'm not trying to get them off, but every American deserves.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I'm not. I don't care about it. Right.
Edric Martinez.
Edric
Martinez. If you guys were Kanye's political campaign manager, what would you tell him to improve in order to become a factor in the 2024 presidential election?
I would just tell him to get out of there.
Don't be president?
No, wait for like about 3 years, 4 years, and
do it.
We'll work on your image if that's what you want to do. But now, if you want to just sell clothes and like a gimmick, just like the head of the Republican Party, she's a white lady, and she said we're not endorsing any candidate that's out here running for president to write books. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be president and you think you could beat Biden, then you're welcome in this field. They got prominent Republicans saying I'm not donating to the Republican Party if Donald Trump is the nominee. Not that they don't like him, is that they want somebody that could beat Biden, and they don't think Trump can. So they're not going to put money behind.
It's interesting.
He's been quiet, very quiet.
It's very quiet. It's very much no. But
can you
see the night and day though? Yeah. Can you see the night and day from when Trump was president?
Oh my God!
Do you see the fucking difference?
Oh, he was in your face.
I liked it that way though.
I mean, it was fun because I said, "Oh, this guy's a clown."
You know, but it was something every day. Like he's like, "Oh my God, he's fucking with the oil system. Oh my God, he's talking to China. Oh my!" It was like it's like we was in the presidency with him.
Yeah, because he liked it.
Now it's like I don't know what the fuck going on. Niggas is shooting aliens. We don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, so Trump was competent and Biden's not competent?
My thing is, I'm less aware now. I have no clue what's happening.
Well, it's better that way. Because what he was doing was trying to do that.
I liked it. I liked it what he was doing. They got a virus that came from China. Now they saying it came from China. The nigga was telling the truth. He wasn't lying.
A broken clock is right.
Come on, you can't stop. Yo, stop, bro.
Oh man,
give him his props. Give him his props.
Stop.
Give him his props.
Stop.
I just like it that we were more informed on what was going on in that damn office.
And hold up, and the head of the Republican campaign party is saying that every one that's running to be president has to sign a paper saying that they will respect the results of the election.
They should have been had that.
Now that's some baby shit, man. God damn, you got one, he won.
You shouldn't have to respect the results.
Huh?
If you lost, you lost, but you shouldn't have to respect the results.
You have to what?
You shouldn't have to respect the results. You could be like, nah, fuck that. You should be able to do that. That takes away freedoms.
You should be able to say it's rigged when it wasn't?
Yes.
Oh, anyway.
People should have the right to delusion. It's a right.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Shampoo, do you agree that people should have the right to delusion?
No.
Oh,
not when you're running for fucking president.
If they're fucking delusional, let them be delusional.
Yeah, but so what? When does it stop? When you go to Supreme Court?
It doesn't. They could do whatever they fucking want.
I hear you. So what's that? You got any more loose lips?
Yeah. I can't say this person's name. What's going on, fellas? Me and my daughter are taking a
shot
trip.
at it.
Elude.
What's
going on, fellas? Me and my daughter are taking a trip to New York City next month.
Nice.
I would love some ideas on things to do and places to eat while visiting. Aside from the obvious Times Square, Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
All suggestions are greatly appreciated.
Well, you got to go to Peter Luger's Steakhouse.
Peter Luger's?
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
Yeah, you could do that. That's cool. That's a good little,
gotta do the
famous steakhouse type of vibe.
Then I guess, I don't know about clubs, but they got a lot of famous clubs in New York.
No, not no more. The clubs scene is dead, bro. It's all expensive. Like, he's taking his daughter. So I don't know if it's kid shit. Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, yeah, but I guess she don't care about no steakhouse.
Yeah, Bronx Zoo. If it's a kid, Bronx Zoo, it's fire.
Yeah, but we don't know how old his daughter is.
I don't know. I'm assuming.
He should have put it in there. Pause.
I'm assuming Bronx
Zoo. He should have slipped it in.
Museum is dope. Museum is always dope. Go to the museum. It's dope.
Yeah.
No matter how old.
Museum, it don't matter how old you. I agree with you.
Yeah. Just go there. That's just fine. Central Park, take a day and just go there. Like, the same day you go to the museum, go to Central Park too and do something there.
And don't get the horse ride.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about New York. Don't make a schedule. Just go with it.
Yeah.
Because people come in on vacation and shit like that. Oh, I want to go here. Oh, I want to go here. And then you try to make a schedule. It's not going to work out, bro.
New York is unpredictable.
You got to just go with the flow. If y'all going to the Statue of Liberty, go to the Statue of Liberty and then see what happens for the rest of the day. Don't just make it a mission to do the one thing. Don't think about doing multiple things in a day because it might not go down.
Yeah, and the day go by so fast in New York. Everybody moving fast.
You doing a lot. You could do a lot in a day, but don't think that you could get it all done in a day.
No
Because
doubt.
it ain't gonna happen. It might take your day.
Yes.
Last one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Phase.
Hey.
Boosie wasn't mad about T.I. snitching. He was mad about him lying about snitching, saying he's been around T.I. many years and know how vocal he is. Saying it happened when he was young, knowing he would have did something about it. Why wait till now? He said because someone is doing time for him because he's not doing time. He's dead. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that part I don't understand that part. I mean, I understood what he's saying at first, but I don't know. I think that he just said the guy's dead, so I can say anything. He told me to snitch.
I just thought it was funny that he said his cousin came to him in a dream and shit. Told him to snitch on him.
Yeah, he's like making the
that was funny.
guy's dead. You know, he wouldn't. I mean, you know, I don't know, whatever, man.
But he said Boosie wasn't mad that he told on his dead cousin. He was mad that he waited so long to.
Yeah, man, that guy, I can understand that. I can understand that sentiment.
We gotta wait.
I don't care that much, but I understand.
You gotta wait till statute of limitations is up. You can't just like blurt out shit. Yeah, I did that shit, but I bullied on my cousin. You gonna say that
when you know this?
Like
when you know
the next day.
When you know the statute of limitations and all of that criminal stuff, your life is going in the wrong direction. I don't know nothing about.
You don't know that
statute of limitations. I don't know nothing about.
You should, nigga.
Nigga, my life is on the straight and narrow.
You just talked about numbers and shit. You should know.
Hey, well,
maybe you can get arrested for that shit. You don't know.
You can get arrested, but it's a it's a respectful arrest.
That ain't no respectful arrest. You was running numbers, nigga.
They don't use handcuffs. They know you coming back home. Come on, man. Knock it off.
Can I tell you about the craziest shit? Last thing. I want to tell you about this.
Huh.
Volkswagen. You know Volkswagen?
I have one, yeah.
You have a Volkswagen? Do you pay for the GPS subscription?
No.
There's a Volkswagen that have a GPS subscription where they can track your vehicle and you can track your vehicle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's $150 a month or some shit like that.
Shit. Yeah, that's people that don't want their cars
or
stolen.
$150 a year.
Nobody in my business like that.
Right?
Yeah.
There was somebody stole somebody's Volkswagen. Mm-hmm. Right? This is a news story. Somebody stole somebody's Volkswagen and their 2-year-old kid was in the car. The car was lost. They couldn't find it. They went to the police and all that shit. The police called Volkswagen, right? And said, hey, can you put the GPS on so we could track the vehicle and retrieve the kid, try to get this kid that was in the car.
Yeah.
Right? You know what they told them?
What?
We cannot track the vehicle because this person's subscription is expired.
Okay.
And they have to pay $150.
Yeah. And
are you crazy, Shampoo?
And what was he getting out the store that he had to leave the 2-year-old? A Snicker bar?
It was 2 parents.
A lot of these things happen because you jump out the car thinking about yourself. Let me go in there real quick. Give me a soda.
Yeah, but come on, Shampoo. To not track the vehicle when the cops is calling you, the sheriff department called me.
I mean, to leave. Okay, let me do the same thing in your voice. To leave a 2-year-old kid in the car to go get a Snickers bar.
How you know it went like that?
It always goes like that. Always goes like that.
What if they was getting gas?
And then people leave their engine on with the key in it while they outside getting gas, and then somebody slip right in and jet.
No, but
criminals know how. Wait, hang on. Criminals know how stupid people are. I know a lot of criminals, man. Trust me. This is all the shit is all coming through my head. Motherfucker told me if you selling fake jeans, this is 100 years ago. Mm-hmm. If you selling fake jeans, don't make them $20 because people know they fake. Make them almost the same price as real ones.
Yeah.
And you know, it makes sense. You fucking nut. But those is criminal thoughts. You can learn from criminal thoughts. Don't shun them.
I'm not shunning.
Don't shun them. Oh, no.
I just think it's wild that they didn't even give him, like, they told him they can't track the card. He got paid $150.
Well, I understand. That's business. Anyway, I got
That's fucked up business.
fucked up business. But at the end of the day, what's the last word you said? Business.
I hear you. I got
No. Is what it is. But that's a lesson. Don't leave your kid in the car for a slip. Take them with you. God damn. The fuck is he that much trouble?
What if they're sleeping in there? You don't want to wake them up.
You loved them when he was born. You know what's funny about kids? You love them when they're born and it wears down. I mean, it starts wearing off.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I love
And you ever notice? Okay, I'll give you an example. You ever notice girls put Gucci and all that shit on their babies, but when the baby get about 10 to 8, the hell you need Gucci for?
Bugging. My daughter don't own no Gucci.
I'm not talking about yours. I'm saying
we were at Nike. I buy Nike shit and shit like that though. I do.
Don't
It's expensive a little bit though.
It's expensive, but don't put in that direction. They put in that direction.
No. She got to rock. I get mad at the shit people buy. I get fucking upset.
Raise her. You thought I was gonna say right? Raise her white. Anyway, y'all have a good day.
But I get upset at the shit that people buy. This shit is like, I get mad at that shit.
Niggas, let me tell you something, man. Y'all have a good day, and may all of you raise your kids.
Shampoo, I'm not agreeing with your bullshit.
But anyway, have a good day. Rest of the day, Tuesday. They're delivering my wood floors today to the condo. Yeah, I'm putting floors down. I'm gonna get that lady out of there. She's on the way out. Fix it up a little bit. Get some more money. Fuck out of here. Sick of her. Shit. Anyway, y'all have a good day. And remember, most importantly, 2 things. Take your meds and remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Get you some so you can get you some.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but at a fraction of the price. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when that opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so you don't gotta go to a doctor's office, wait in line at a pharmacy, or have an awkward conversation. Blue Chew tablets are
made in the USA. They are made in the USA.
And they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, so only you and Blue Chew know about it, all right? So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the living room, in the foyer, wherever you want to do it, Blue Chew can help. You get Blue Chew for free when you use the promo code KING at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com.
Promo code KING, K-I-N-G. That's me.
Go to BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Blue Chew.